Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Julie Her. I go by Julie. I am a full-time educator and a mom. And as you can see, today's video is quite different from all the videos that I've been posting on my YouTube channel. Typically, I focus my videos on Hmong dancing, Hmong culture, Hmong language, in that category. However, today, I would really like to share with all my supporters my journey of becoming a YouTube partner. So I just want to share with you all that this type of video won't be something that I will constantly be posting up on my YouTube channel. This is just a little video that I want to share with my supporters who has been following my journey. My main focus still is going to be on Hmong language, Hmong culture, Hmong dance. So you'll still be seeing those videos. However, throughout my progress or my journey, you might see me pop in here and there with these type of videos. So let's backtrack this all the way to 2009. That's when I started my YouTube account, and it was mainly to just watch videos and watch other YouTubers. I did not post up a video up until 2015, and my first video was a Hmong dance performance that my group and we performed. And it was my intention with that video was for just my group and I to watch and reflect on the mistakes that we had and to fix ourselves for our future performances. And so I just kind of left it at that. Here and there throughout that year, I posted up some more videos of my dance group and our performances. I also uploaded videos of other dance groups or other performers that where we attended the same events. And this is mainly just for, our little dance community to see what's been happening, and also for my dance group to watch and learn as well. So as time went on, I just post up these dance videos here and there, dropping in onto my YouTube channel randomly. But there was a period of time where I did kind of stop because I went to college and I got super busy. I was working 2 jobs at that time as well. So I did not post up too much during that time. And then as time went on, I did stop dancing to focus more on my life. And so instead of posting videos of myself, I started posting more of the community. However, again, that was just like something for me, and it wasn't something that I thought I want to blow up with. It was just something that's very, these videos are just for me, my family, my friends to watch and get a glimpse of these events that I have attended. So fast forward, in 2019, I decided to move to Minnesota. And when I moved to Minnesota, I did get married to my partner. And we both lived in Minnesota for about 2 years. And during my time in Minnesota, I became a Hmong language and culture teacher. And now my focus have kind of shifted from Hmong dancing just because I don't Hmong dance anymore, and in Minnesota, I didn't know anyone who Hmong danced, even though there's a huge population of Hmong dancers in Minnesota. I just didn't know them, so I didn't attend many of the events that were happening. However, my time as a Hmong language and culture teacher made me realize how much resources that we don't have that focus on our Hmong literacy. And so with that, my partner and we kind of teamed up on this, where we created some Hmong literacy videos. And really, it was, again, a resource for myself so I can teach my students the Hmong language. And so as you can see, from 2015 to 2019, it has been about 4 years. I don't really care too much about my YouTube channel at that time because, like, again, my videos were mainly solely for me and for my students to use as resources. It was not real. I wasn't really gearing towards like the huge public or the whole community to come and watch my videos. However, as I was uploading these literacy videos and looking at the views that my students were giving me and I was giving myself, I went back and looked at my old dance videos that I posted on YouTube, and surprisingly, my first video reached 100,000 views. And so with that, I was really surprised because it was just a very simple video There was no professional recording or anything like that. However, with that single video, it really sparked my interest that I can do this. I could become a YouTuber. I can post up these videos for the community and not just for myself. And so this is when I was gearing more towards how can I do this? What videos can I post up on my YouTube channel where I can share the experience that I have with my community. So I had this huge dream, right, at that time to post some videos, but then I got really busy again. So I had my first child in Minnesota, and definitely being a parent is it's a lot of work, but it's so rewarding because, you know, children are just so cute. So I did kind of slow down and stopped on this YouTube stuff because I put my main focus on my child at that time. However, after 2 years in Minnesota, my partner and I, we moved back to California. And I forgot to mention, but yes, I am from California, Fresno, California. And so we moved back to Fresno, and during that time, I decided to go back to school to expand my learning I already got my bachelor's, and I was thinking, you know, I love teaching, I love being with children, so let's go back and get my credential. And so I went, I started my program, my credential program, and I found myself, I was missing this part of myself that, you know, makes me realize that I want to go back into this era, right, of Hmong dancing. Now as a mom, I can't be a Hmong dancer anymore because of how time consuming that really is. So instead, I told myself, how about I coach girls? And with this, it allows me to grow as well. So in 2021, when we moved back to from Minnesota to California, I decided to coach a Hmong dance team. And so I formed this Hmong dance team called Ganjailia, and we are part of a nonprofit organization here in Fresno, California called Hmong Culture and Arts Preservation. And the things they do are absolutely amazing. And with HCAP, for short, housing us, I was able to coach a group of very, very talented girls. Their age ranged from 9 to 12 at that time, so they were super, super young but super determined. And you know, it really just made me see myself in them as well. And so during this time, as I was coaching them, I started uploading videos of their performances. And again, at that time, my focus was on my dance group. So our videos was mainly for my dancers to reflect back again and watch and learn from their mistakes or see how they can improve for our next performances. With my dance group, I did coach them for a whole entire year, and within that whole entire year, I uploaded a few videos of their performances throughout the new year and other events that they've attended. And I kind of stopped at that as well. So at the end of the 2022, I stopped coaching them because I was pregnant at that time. And so I couldn't dance anymore. I couldn't fully work my body to its fullest potential like usual. So I kind of told them that, hey girls, you know, I can't do this anymore because, you know, I am going back to school. I was going back to school at that time as well. And so I was keeping myself super busy, but thankfully I have my very good friend with me, co-coaching with me. And so she just took charge of that group, and she is soaring with that group right now. But yes, I kind of stopped there at the end of 2022. As I went to 2023 and I finished my program, I started working full-time. And so in 2023 was when I finally went to my career and became a teacher, and I absolutely love it. And during that time, again, the population of students that I was teaching at that time, they were really interested in my culture. They are the best investigators ever. They ended up finding my YouTube channel, and They watch all my Hmong dance videos, all my Hmong literacy videos, and they're expressing to me how much they have learned through those videos. And so then, that makes me appreciate it so much. I told them, I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should record more so my students who are not Hmong can learn about the Hmong language, Hmong culture, Hmong dance. It wasn't until 6 months ago, actually, where my husband and I, we decided that, what about we go to these events, record these performances or just these events that we attend, just so the community can get a glimpse of how our culture and the beauty of a culture really is. As shy as we are, and when I say I'm shy, we are pretty shy. My partner and I were both really shy to get in front of a camera. If I'm not dancing or with my group of dance girls, I would not get in front of a camera because it's something that I'm still growing and learning. So about 6 months ago, my partner and I, we decided, let's do this. Let's start recording. Don't be shy, because that's this huge barrier I feel like has been kind of stopping me or slowing me down, this feeling of shyness or embarrassment of being in front of a camera. I think it's just a lot about insecurities, but it's something that I'm growing from it and learning from it and learning to appreciate myself. We finally decided that, when we attend these events, what about we record it and put it on YouTube for, the community who cannot attend. And so we said, what about this new year, this coming Hmong New Year in Fresno where we attend? Let's try to record what's going on at the new year. And so when we went, it was just very spontaneous. We had no set schedule of what we're going to be recording or what we should be doing. We just held our camera and walked around the Hmong New Year. And with our first video, because Hmong New Year that year was 4 days long, and so we attended the first day. And we're like, let's just do this for fun. We're just walking around, kind of recording the booth and the beautiful Hmong clothes, and just the people that attended. It was nothing like super specific. It was just like recording the event, what's going on. And then when we came home, we uploaded that video. And surprisingly, that video started gaining views, and it started going up. And then still at this time, we weren't really into like the YouTube stats. So we weren't really checking up our channel, the statistics behind it, how we can get views or how many views we already have, things like that. And then so after that video, we noticed that the views started going up. And so my husband was like, why don't we download the app where it shows the stats? And so I was like, oh, maybe. And so that's what we did. And once we downloaded, we started reading what was happening with our videos. And this is when it definitely motivated us to do more, right? And it motivated us it also was very encouraging to see the bars going up. At that time, we didn't know what it meant, but it looked good, right? And so we're like, how about we continue going to the Hmong New Year, continue to film at the Hmong New Year. And so we attended the next few days, and after that, we put those videos together, we uploaded on YouTube, and again, those videos started going up in views. And also at that time, so from like, I don't know, I can't remember when, but up until like 2000, before we started this YouTube journey, I had about 400 subscribers already. And that was just from my Hmong dancing videos I've been posting up of myself and my dance group and other dance groups. And I do not know how I got those subscribers, but I am so thankful because I felt like they definitely are very supportive. They come back and watch my videos. And so after I noticed I have 400 subscribers, and then after posting up those Hmong New Year videos, and there's a video where I combined all the days together, that video I felt like on my channel blew up on my channel. On YouTube, it's still very low, but for me, it meant so much because I got almost, I think right now, currently, I have about 10,000 views on that single video. So yes, currently that video has about 10,000 views, But if you backtrack back into January when I first uploaded those videos, I had about 3,000 views at that time. And it was really encouraging, even though it was really, really minimal. It made me realize that, you know, maybe I could not typically, but I can monetize, or might be able to monetize my channel. This YouTube partner thing I found out that has 2 tiers. So the first tier required for me to have 500 subscribers with 3,000 watch hours. And if I reached that goal of having 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, I will get some special benefits, which I will list somewhere right here. And moving on from tier 1 to tier 2, so if I surpass tier 1 and reach that goal, I move on to goal number 2, which would be requiring me to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on my YouTube channel. And if I'm able to reach that tier and surpass that 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours, I will finally be able to monetize my YouTube channel. Over the past few months after posting my Hmong New Year videos, I did succeed and fulfill my tier 1 goal, which was getting over 500 subscribers and over 1,000 watch hours. Now, as I'm moving on to tier 2, I'm slowly getting there with the support of everyone who comes onto my channel, or even friends and family who share my links onto their Facebook or social media accounts. I truly, truly appreciate everyone who has been supporting me this far. This next part, I will be sharing about the performance or statistics of my YouTube channel. I might be looking down for my notes to look at the numbers, so please, I apologize for that. So recently, I've been posting up a lot of shorts, YouTube shorts and YouTube videos, but for this section, I'm going to be talking about my YouTube videos and not really the YouTube shorts. For my breakdown, I'm mainly using my YouTube video statistics, mainly because it is what I'm using to track my qualification for the YouTube revenue share partnership. So as you can see, in January, my subscription count was 670 subscribers. And before that, I had only about 408 subscribers. So in total, I gained an additional 262 subscribers just in the month of January, where I was posting the Hmong New Year videos. Including that, my 1 year watched hour went up significantly to 1,363 hours. And this is significant because the months and years before I was not consistently posting videos, so I had very little views and very little watched hours at that time. And then if we break it down even more, so if we take a look at month by month, starting from when I first started posting up videos consistently this year in January, my most viewed video in January was titled the third day video of the Hmong New Year, and gained 64 subscribers with just that one video. Then when February came, things kind of slowed down, mainly because in the community where I'm from, there wasn't much going on in February. The New Year's were over, dance competition was over, and so there wasn't much happening. But during February, my most viewed video was called Experience the Fresno Hmong New Year 2024. And that's the video where I compiled the 3 days that I've attended of the Hmong New Year into one giant video. With that video in February, I was able to gain 21 more subscribers. And so in total, February had about 361 watch hours, which brought the total watched hours of the year to be about 1,719 watched hours. And this continued from March into April. During March, I took a 2-month break from posting and even posting YouTube shorts and YouTube videos to help organize a local dance competition here in Fresno, California. This was one of the first spring festival that was happening here in the Central Valley, and it was one of the first and I would say biggest Hmong dance competition here in the Central Valley as well. In March, going back to the video Experience the Fresno Hmong New Year video. That video continued to be the most viewed at 1,441. In March, that is 465 watched hours, which was 104 more hours than February. So even though during that period of time from February to March, I wasn't able to upload any new videos, by April, there were a total of 3,644 views with 1,206 watched hours, which is 741 more watch hours than in March. Carrying the channel at this point was that video, Experience the Fresno Hmong New Year, and it makes up about 33% of the views for April on my channel. So as May, the month of May came in, that was the month where I helped coordinate the dance competition. And this was part of an event called Showdown for Hope, which was hosted by a Hopeful Encounter, another nonprofit organization here in the Central Valley. During that month, I had 5,970 views, which was more views, but in total, I had less watch hours, which was 511 hours. So that was about 702 less watch hours than the month before. What brought in the most watch hours and views was still the video Experience the Hmong New Year. That video makes up about 1/5 of the views that I have on my channel, resulting, however, over 90% of the 4,000 watched hours. As we moved on to June, that was also a pretty slow month as things winds down. The dance competition in California I would say had officially started with our Showdown for Hope dance competition. However, it's gonna be a long break from then until the new year that the competitions are gonna start happening again. However, in California, Wisconsin, and Minnesota, throughout that time or during this time, there's a few events that have happened. I know that in Minnesota there was a July 4th and there was dance competition there. However, I was not able to attend. But recently there was a night market here in Fresno, and there was a dance fundraising competition that brought in more videos and support from viewers. In June, it became clear that the video titled Experience the Hmong New Year was the champion video on my channel, and it had the most views. So as the month kind of trickled in, my YouTube watch hours improved little by little. I had 601 hours, which is about 100 more watched hours than the month of May. So of course, I'm still very, very pleased with everything that has come this far and how much this channel has been growing because of the support that I've been gaining from everyone. So to kind of summarize, in the past year or 365 days, the video titled Experience the Hmong New Year has definitely brought in the most views and the most subscribers at about 11,355 views and 29 subscribers. Even though it still sounds very minimal to this whole idea of becoming a YouTuber, to myself, that is a huge accomplishment, and I'm so excited I get to celebrate that with everyone. Right now, today, as I am making this video, currently I have about 883 subscribers on my YouTube channel and about 4,006 watched hours. Now, here we are at the beginning of July, and I'm so close to reaching my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and I'm less than 130 subscribers away from achieving full-time partnership with getting monetized. And it is within reach, and I'm more motivated than ever to ever get there. And just a little side note that I think some of you guys might be interested in knowing which videos went well and which videos did not go too well. I'll be sharing with y'all the least popular video on my channel, and those are the Hmong content videos, which I will still continue to upload because I know it's important for our community, but I need to figure out how to make it more engaging with my audience. And those are the videos where it's more of Hmong literacy related content or academic content. So I know that other people out there are looking for more ways to earn money, just like me. So being an educator on weekends and on vacation, I have some time to earn a little income by doing little side businesses or even trying to start a YouTube channel like this. In my next few videos, I'm hoping that I'll be able to share my other side projects I've been working on with you all. Currently, I do offer language services on Fiverr, and I would like to share my journey of that if you're interested as well. Lastly, I have a project that I've been working hard on for the past month and a half with another partner. And I'm just working on to finalize some stuff, make sure things line up before I post it. But I will be posting up a preview very soon in the next couple of weeks. And I hope that you guys will all be on the lookout for that. It will be uploaded onto my channel. And I'm hoping that you guys will be as excited as I am. In the next 6 months, you can expect more videos on my YouTube channel, and I'm hoping that I can do more videos on Hmong dance, Hmong culture, or just any events that I attend that I can share with you all. And if I do end up getting revenue from my videos, I will provide more updates, like videos, like creating videos like this to share with you all as well. If you've been watching this far, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't yet, please help like, share, and subscribe this video. If you are on a journey to becoming a YouTube partnership, good luck to you. And if you have not seen it yet, please check out these videos on my channel. I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you, and see you all in my next video. Bye!